Yo, yo, welcome to another episode of Big Daddies. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hi.
House.
Yes, we're live on location as usual. We busy, we up, we running. I got my girl Sandra D in the building. Sandra D, talk to me.
What's up? What's up?
Come on, man. Wake
Happy Su-
up.
Happy Sunday. I'm coming off my graduation high, okay?
Wake your ass up. Cat Daddy, talk to me, my boy.
What's going on, man? What's going on? It's a beautiful day, beautiful evening. We're
Mm-hmm.
going into Monday, which everybody don't like, but we're gonna keep on moving in a beautiful light, man. What's up?
Listen, I love Monday's new day, new opportunity, new chances to get out there and get it. Hey, T Renee was something to say. It's on you, girl.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, everybody was busy. We checking on each other today. Y'all know how we do it. As Sandra D said, she coming down from a what? A prom, graduation,
Graduation.
work, life. Bruh, you are a man. Cat Daddy, you got what? Graduation. T Renee, last year you had graduation. Boy, everybody busy, man.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Oh,
life ain't gonna stop for nobody, so we gotta keep getting on that train, man.
midnight train, the goddamn gonna getting it done. Shout out to everybody that's been in the building, man. ODs, give us a good prayer before we shout out the sponsors and all that, please, brother.
God, thank you for giving us today as an opportunity to go ahead and get what we need done as we are on this journey that is called life. Uh, God, also thank you for giving praise that the graduating class of 2024 has accomplished what they've needed to and ready for that next chapter in their life. Also, God, thank you for just giving us the opportunity to just be healthy, mindful, and understand what it is that you want us to do. In God's name, amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, brother, that being intentional, man. We want to shout out Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Glass House Custom Pools LLC. The motto is they do it right. Holla at Big Al 561 56. I can't remember the number offhand, but we gotta get this shit together. Miss P, what up? Raw Pieces in the building. Raw Pieces, 7 days a week. Raw Pieces, Miss Creisha, Miss P in the building. Raw Pieces. I'm telling you, they the best. Don't forget about Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. My boy DC over there. What up, Laura? Everybody doing their thing. Scott Sober got injured.com. Got injured.com. Scott Sober, best attorney at law. Injury lawyer in the game. Also, don't forget about Syllabee's Kitchen. Syllabee's Kitchen. Juno just got on. She just called me. Syllabee's Kitchen. All fresh ingredients, loaded baked potato and loaded pasta. Make sure y'all hit up Syllabee's Kitchen. Don't forget July 30th, 13th, the new play Standing on Business, starring our boy, our family, Curtis Smith, and is written and produced by Donald Vertice. Man, VIP sections are gone. $70, $65 in advance, 70 at the door. Make sure y'all get there, man. Oh, hold on, I got somebody hitting me up real quick. Oh, you on a flight headed back home? Hey, girl, what's going on? Oh, she can't talk because she on the flight. So, OD, we got some sports real quick for everybody because this is one of them Sundays. You heard me?
Yes, sir. We got the finals going on, game two, and now it is halftime. Boston's up by 3, 54-51.
That's what's up.
And Dallas is looking real good. They're looking much better than they did game one. So for a lot of us, which me personally, I was like game one was a feel me out type of game.
For sure,
So
for sure.
we're gonna see how the second half go, and hopefully Dallas goes ahead and knock this thing up 1-1. Also in football, Darren Waller,
I
tight
saw
end,
that.
as of now, the Giants, he's announcing his retirement after 8 seasons. So
Yeah,
if nobody has ever watched Darren Waller play, Darren Waller is definitely a great tight end.
for
He
sure.
was definitely he did his thing, and he had some backslides because he did tell a story about how I believe I think he was a receiver that came in the league for Baltimore, but he just wasn't on par. So he had to take some time to get himself right. And then he came back and went to the Raiders. And my man took off, man. So, you know, Darren Waller, if this is true, man, greatly appreciate you, man. We loved the game you played. We loved how you played. And, you know, cheering you on for the next chapter in your life. And Njoku for the Browns, he's under the new offensive coordinator, Dorsey. And Njoku is his terminology was juicy for the new offense.
You mean Ken Dorsey for Miami?
I believe it's Ken Dorsey because there's only a few Dorseys out there in the world.
Yeah,
so yeah, Ken Dorsey, the offensive coordinator, he's pulling out some new stops for the offense, and they're really excited of what's going to happen, what's being brought to the table for this new season. So we're gonna see what, you know, the Browns is going to bring, and definitely Ken Dorsey, because Ken Dorsey did have a good year last year as the offensive coordinator for the Browns. Even though they had a little bit of the quarterback
shuffle
issues or shuffleboard that you would say.
Right.
But overall, they did have a very good team last year, and a lot of people don't know that they did have the #1 defense last year too, as well. So their offense really never really had to work hard because their defense always took care of them. So we're gonna see what happens, man. And you know, 9 times 10, you know, you ain't gonna have the #1 defense again. But as long as you keep your defense within the top 10, and if your offense take off and do what they're supposed to do, then it'll be something worth watching. CJ Stroud said Nico Collins is like their generational Andre Johnson.
Wow.
And for me, I've watched Nico Collins play, and he's a good receiver. He really is. But to say that he's y'all generational Andre Johnson, you put Nico Collins in big shoes, because you wasn't stopping Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson is in that league of the T.O.s, Jerry's, the Randys, the Megatrons, you know, Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Larry Fitzgerald. Like, he's in that category.
Right.
So when you think that you're comparing Nico Collins to Andre Johnson because he's a generational talent, one, that's definitely a big praise. And two, those are big shoes to fill. Now, I'm not going to say
OD, they say he young and he a beast.
He is, because I've watched a few Houston's games, man, and Nico Collins is it, man. He is.
I ain't gonna hold you. This guy Dale, I don't know if you've seen him, but this guy Dale from Houston, man.
Yeah.
He kind of remind me of what's that guy from the little guy who played with Indianapolis, the T.Y. Hilton. He kind of remind me of him a little bit. Flashy, small, fast. Yeah, I get all that from him. Yeah, Dale, he's somebody to look out for too.
So right now, you know, I hope that Nico Collins appreciate what Stroud has said about him and comparing him to, because that's a big comparison. You know, like that's like somebody trying to say, you know, you the next, he's our generational T.O. He's, you know, like that's some big shoes to fill, you know? So Nico, man, listen, do what you got to do, man. Handle your business, man, because you're handling it right now. And your quarterback is definitely giving you praise, man.
And they got Diggs. I didn't know they had Stephon Diggs over there.
Yeah. They got Stephon Diggs.
That was a trade over there?
I believe it was a trade. If it wasn't a trade, it was a signing. They let Diggs go, and Houston signed him.
Nobody lets Diggs go. He didn't want to be there.
He didn't want to be there. It was a lot it was a lot going on in Buffalo. Like
I
when
don't
you
see
really look at,
I don't see myself leaving that situation though. Not Buffalo. He wanted trade. Oh man, he was traded. I'm sorry. I don't see myself getting traded or leaving Buffalo. They was right there. Like 2 years in a row, they were right there. Josh Allen just had to be a fucking quarterback and stop trying to be a tight end or a wide receiver.
yeah, because he is definitely doing a lot. I mean, I understand. Listen, you run the ball when you have to. You do what you got to do. But there are times that it's like Josh Allen tries way too hard.
Yeah.
Into trying to win a ball game, and he ends up burning out, man.
Buffalo just added a hungry, I know for a fact, hungry defensive lineman, ready to prove his stats, ready to show his worth, and give him hell.
What's his name?
His name is DeJuan Smoot from the Jaguars.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They just signed him, and he ready to show his ass.
He is, and he's with the right team too, because Buffalo has a good team.
Can he handle that weather though?
He can. He from Ohio. He originally from Ohio.
Okay. Yeah. Say less. That's all you had to say. Say less.
But he done been in Duval for 8 years.
You got to thinking you're gonna get that blood thicken, boy, because Buffalo ain't for the faint at heart, yo. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Well, like Denon said, Houston will be a problem, bro. I can't even much. Like, bro, that Anderson, Will Anderson, that
man, please.
Man, Will Anderson, bro, that was crazy. The linebacker core was pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and now they got the wide receivers and shit like that, and you know the secondary was really, really okay. You can call it solid too. So the whole defense was solid.
Mm-hmm.
What's Sandra D going? T Renee, we got any letters real quick until Sandra D get back? You'll turn your mic on. Hold on, turn your mic on. Happen.
Sandra D said her connection is bad and no letter.
No letter?
No letter.
Man, this is one of them days. This is one of them Sundays where you be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready to get life together, bro. The ups and downs with whatever we got going on in life, bro. And it's just amazing, man. It's so amazing. But Joe Nixon and Joe Nixon. Oh, friend, they got Joe Nixon too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so we ride with Houston. Well, the Dolphins first and foremost. Man, I'm just asking for prayers for everybody with I pray that everybody is living in their purpose, man, with a sound mind. Mixing, okay. With a sound mind and following their dreams and not being afraid to step out on faith and make things happen for yourself. And stop giving a damn about what people say or what people think. You dig what I'm saying? No matter how you move, if it ain't the way that person moved, they're gonna always judge you, and you just have to be comfortable with people talking, because no matter good or bad, they're gonna talk about you. Find it in your heart to follow your heart. You know what I'm saying? And be open to change, be open to new environments, be open to new opportunities. Don't miss out on the opportunity because you're comfortable. Don't miss out on the opportunity because you're allowing fear to play a part of making that decision. You know what I'm saying? Stop listening to everybody dump their fears on you. Find whatever it is in your heart and go for it. You know what I'm saying? Just go. What's the worst can happen? You can fall down. Hell, seem like half of us at the bottom anyway. Why in the hell we worried about? Get your ass back up and push again. People like, bro, I just thought you was doing this and I thought you was doing this. Don't think about shit I'm doing. When you see me doing it, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of doors getting closed in my face. I'm not afraid of starting new ventures. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. God already made me short with cricket leg and I'm heavy. What the hell do I got to be worried about? What people got to say about Travail? This is a new time. It's not cool in this world to follow the trends, man. You got to be who you are. Step out on faith and find whatever it is that make you happy and go for it. Be with that person that make you happy. Don't take no bullshit from nobody who don't make you happy. Stop asking these people for advice when God done gave you this gut detector and he told you exactly what to do, but you don't listen as hard. A lot of people say, I believe in God, but at the same time, you scared to make these decisions because you worry about what somebody else ain't gonna say. That's a bad disease. What you think, Odell? Well, I'm sorry, White, what you saying?
I say, boy, I want to give you a show you ride, brother. Show you ride.
Man, it's one of the moments, man. I'm in the transition, and it's just one of the moments how we evolving into stepping into the people that we are. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let age be a factor of your making your decisions. Don't ever let. Sometimes you gotta be selfish. You gotta be selfish in the moves that you make. You dig what I'm saying? I understand obligations. I understand responsibilities. I understand all those things. But you can't do nothing for anybody if you not on point. You not happy. You stressing. You worrying. You what good are you to anybody when you in that state? Find it, man. Find it. I pray that you can find it and dig deep and be who you are. You are, man. It's a beautiful thing, right, Wodell?
Most definitely. It's always good to find that one person that'll just make it right for you. You know, nothing's ever going to be perfect. Nothing's ever going to be perfect.
Hey,
And we always want to talk about perfect. Nah.
you're right. You're right. Everybody gotta realize that it's a pot of gold at the end of some rainbow for you. You just got
Mm-hmm.
that rainbow ain't no mythical thing. You get what I'm saying? And how these kids would say no diddy. No diddy. But
no cap.
no cap. But like at the end of the day, you just gotta find you within yourself and build off of that and grow with that, because a lot of us don't even know ourselves. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us done work hard for other people and work hard to prove a point to other people who we want them to see, but we got to see us for who we really are and see us for ourselves and be ourselves for us, not for them. Because you paint a picture to somebody and you trying to be the perfect person for them, but are you being the perfect person for you? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
you're
the
right.
number one thing.
Because we'll hold our breath for another motherfucker, but won't hold our breath for ourselves. We'll bite
And
our
that's true.
tongue to keep peace with somebody who ain't even trying to give us peace. So stop killing yourself, man. Stop hurting yourself and stop letting yourself die within because you trying to pull out something that you not for them. Fuck them people. Excuse the way I said it.
I got you, bro. You gotta
And
see it. See it.
and, and love the people that love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I got a I got a video that I wanted to play. It was sent to me today by my bro. And I said, man, we got to play this. And I want your thoughts on this video. It was a little touching to watch it, but we're gonna play it anyway.
Barbecue. From putting hands on her son.
Yeah, that one there. That one there, you know, you let a kid take you off your square. And you let that child take you to a point of being a child. You arguing with your kid I don't care if it's your girlfriend, son. That's your child too. At that point, you took her in, you took him in. So I got a 9-year-old son, and God forbid if me and his mama don't never work out in life, and he with a stepdad or somebody else, another man, and he sees somebody treating his mom like that, and that nigga say something to my son, like he just said, I don't care if my son disrespected anything or whatever, because you drew him to that point. Like, bro, you gotta see everything in me. That kid daddy need to get on the first flight, plane, whatever it is, and you know, be a man to your son, plus show that nigga how to be a man. Because I feel like you let a kid take you off your square. You ain't even worried to being with his mom. That's my
That's
opinion.
Odell.
First of all, like Whitehead said, you allow a child to turn you into a child. The second thing about that is, which he should have peeped this first. Yes, you in an argument with your girl, y'all, this, that, whatever. But she's allowing him to talk to you any old kind of way. For the fact that she's holding you back and allowing the child to talk to you any old kind of way, bro, you spent too much time to even trying to go toe to toe with the child. Like, why would you even sit there to go toe to toe with a child?
Because he
Right.
let the child win. That's the whole thing. Like,
Exactly.
you let this
Now, the
kid
flip side of that is him being a grown ass man and trying and talking to a child like that. I'm with you on that too, Whitehead. Homeboy gonna have to see all of me. 400 plus pounds of me. That whole situation should have never went down. Plain and motherfucking simple. Excuse my language. It should have never went down like that. He shouldn't have been talking to that grown ass man like that, and that grown ass man shouldn't have been talking to him like that. And she's standing right in the middle of it and allowing it to continue on.
Look like it's the first time either.
Exactly, because she was way too comfortable
now
in that situation. She was way too comfortable.
they were gonna jump his ass.
Yeah.
But that come from being in an abusive situation when you let your child see too much. You don't fight with your spouse in front of your children. And I ain't gonna lie, me and my wife now had a few arguments in front of my kids, and I apologize each time. If I didn't apologize, I try to apologize, because that's something you don't put your kids in the middle of. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And people gotta understand your kids. And it took me a while to realize, man, and I'm human and I can admit my wrongs. It took me a while to realize that, hey boy, them kids love their mama. But you got some instances them kids love their daddy. You hear my son right here? That boy love his daddy. You hear me? Like, it's just those situations you gotta realize, like, you gotta pick and choose your battles. I work in applied behavior analysis field, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I teach classes about behavior every day. Not every day, but I teach a lot of them. And in teaching classes like that, you got to know how to redirect, and you got to know how to kind of ignore certain things that trigger you. And every relationship ain't gonna be perfect, and relationship ain't peaches and cream. So you got to know when to just walk away. And when I say walk away, not walk away from the relationship, but walk away from the confrontation. Because it's a time and a place for everything. And the female, she should have redirected her child, but she probably was scared that the dude was gonna swing on her. So it's a lot of ways to look at that situation. Because when people done been traumatized, I'm pretty sure that little fella ain't just cussed that man out like that for no reason. It had to be an ongoing situation of triggering points. And then you got some kids, we grew up in Paul Wees, around Paul Wees and through Paul Wees. We done met some little ones that in our age range growing up that's older now. They used to give grown people hell.
Man, rest in peace.
Yeah. Hey, look at JJ nephew. Look, boy, that was hell when he was young.
Yeah, he was hell.
So, yeah.
Denard said a lot of times naturally, a boy gonna get in even when he shouldn't.
That's true.
What you think about it, T?
Protect the mama. It's protect the moms, right?
What you said?
I said it's protecting moms.
No, I was asking her what she thought about the video because that was pretty deep.
Oh.
It was it was wrong on all levels. Odell and Whitehead pretty much said it. I think, yeah, him being the daddy, stepdad, or whatever he may have been, he was wrong. But I think the mother is wrong for allowing it, because if you don't check it, it's gonna continue. And like Whitehead said, that you don't know how long it's been going on. He looked like he was comfortable with doing it, so it had been going on, or he heard her calling him them names.
It could have spilled from a lot of stuff. We only see his reaction. We don't know what led up to it. Now I don't see in situations to where the child is out of control and the mama trying to chastise the child, and the child getting beyond itself, and the dudes to step in and try to say something to the child, and the child will react to the dude, and he'll definitely lose his cool because we not used to kids talking to us that way. And you know what I'm saying? And you just blow up, you know what I'm saying? He could have been totally not in the situation, but because he was stepping in for his girl and trying to help his girl, you know what I'm saying, chastise a child, it could have just turned left like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if he talked to him like that, imagine what he'll say to his mama when he pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
It could have went anyway, but it was that video was a lot. It was a lot to watch, and I watched it like 4 times. It was a lot to watch. Like the body language, like it seems that she just kept pushing him away. Like he didn't seem like he wanted to hit the little boy, but I guess he was trying to scare him up. I kept walking up on him, which I thought was pretty much like inappropriate. Don't just leave the little boy alone. You feel me? Like if you getting that hot with somebody, man, just go in your room or take a ride a little bit. You know, resulting to violence shouldn't be the first priority, you know what I'm saying, or the first option, especially when dealing with that in somebody else's child. I mean, you can help as much as you can, but man, that situation where you can lose it all and possibly put yourself in harm's way as far as trouble or dealing with other family members who bought that shit, no way. No way, because people don't have no understanding when it comes to their kids. Bad, wrong, or right. No one has no understanding when they come to their children. So that kind of situation probably would have been the last night I would have been at that house. For my safety and my mental peace. That's crazy.
I definitely would have had to check out, you know. I'd have just, for the fact that she, like I said, she was very comfortable with him just talking that way. Me personally, yeah, we're all gonna get upset because, you know, as us men, we're not gonna tolerate nobody just talking to us any old kind of way. But for the fact that she's comfortable with that, I would have just turned around and walked right out the door. Because whatever he would have done to that child or to that woman, would it have been necessary enough for you to get jail time, because you know if you to put your hands on that boy, whether if you beat him, threw him across the room, or whatever the case, when you put your hands on that child, what you think that mama was gonna do? Even though she's dead ass fucking wrong for what happened, what you think she gonna do? And if she calls crying,
So is that true?
is
The
it
police,
worth it?
if that's true, if the police come to the house, somebody got to go to jail.
Majority of the time, yeah,
Damn. Yeah, you better leave that
somebody has
situation.
to go.
They had to leave the premises or go to jail.
Either leave the premises or go to jail. One of the two.
Damn. Yeah,
And,
you better leave.
and if you get the right officers, and that officer can already tell there's some bullshit in the middle of that, he will tell the guy, "Hey man, get in your shit and go." Before anybody, he'll be like, "Hey, before anybody else show up or anything else pop off, and we gonna have to make an arrest, Herb, get in your shit and go." And that officer would sit there and he would wait and be like, "Yo, go grab what you need to go grab, Herb, and get the fuck out of here." You know what I'm saying? Because he would be like, "Yeah, I see the bullshit. I understand what the fuck's going on, but if you stay here, bro, it ain't gonna be what you want it to be."
Yeah, if we come back out here again, you're going to jail.
And the next time, it ain't gonna be me that's gonna show up. It's gonna be yeehaw, and you already know what's gonna happen with that.
Why? Why, Odell? Why?
I can't say it.
I know.
So had to go with the next best thing.
Yeehaw, nigga. Oh, okay.
Yeehaw. You know what time it is with that.
Hey, I'm not going there, man. Tonight has been
But
one
you
of those.
understand.
Listen, tonight's been one of them Sundays, bro. We're gearing up for more live in-person Big Daddy sessions, man. So y'all get ready, stay tuned with us. Today's been challenging, to say the least. It's been challenging. But tomorrow, Monday, motivational Mondays, man. We're gonna check on each other tomorrow. Sandra D is dog tired dealing with her baby. White at work, Odell chilling, dealing with what he's dealing with. T Renee and myself. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Big Daddy's House. Cat Daddy, before we get out of here, go on here, my boy.
As always, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for rocking with us consistently and being intentional. Good night. See y'all tomorrow.
T Renee.
Thank you guys for being patient with us. Thank you for participating. As I always say, a little support goes a long way. So once again, we are greatly appreciative of you all, of our supporters, and everyone that are in our comments. Hope to see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night.
White, what's up, my boy?
Hey man, every day is a milestone when we log on and say what's up to each other on Big Daddy's House. We done passed our milestone major mark, which was 90. Now we on what, 93?
93, yeah.
We on episode 93. We want to keep this thing going. I appreciate T Renee, Sandra D, Juno, Odell, Travell, and myself for being consistent with this. And, I appreciate y'all for being consistent with us, logging on, liking, sharing, and subscribing to all the things that we got going on social media. And we just want to keep y'all entertained and, keep y'all with the good. So good night and see you again tomorrow.
Y'all already know. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glass House Custom Pools, Syllabee's Kitchen, the place standing on business July 13th, Curtis Smith, Donald Varese. Don't forget about Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. My boy DC over there. Golly, got injured.com. Scott Soberman, Raw Pieces. Thank you. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. And mentally I'm tired. So we gonna end this tonight and see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna have a lot more interviews and energy tomorrow. So stay up with us, man. I'm Big Daddy. This is the crew. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.